Hey guys, it's Sealy Clark here. I was just going to do a video about Referral Frenzy. Um, this is a tool that organizes your safe lists and mailers and helps you get organized. Has everything in one spot. You can do your safe list email reading from in here for the most part. Wanted to give you a tour around the members area. So once you get signed up and then you sign in like I just did, you'll have something that looks like this. Yours may be a little smaller. I'm a Premium Plus member forever and a day, so I have more stuff here, but don't worry, it's all up here at the top, same functionality for what you do have. Um, so if I show you around and show you there's some things that you don't have, just think of it as advice for future use when you do upgrade, to a little bit bigger and better in Referral Frenzy. This site's run by Marty Petrizza. You guys know her from, website traffic hog, email hog, Referral Frenzy, Referral Builder Elite, or as I used to call it, Downline Builder Elite before it got changed for some reason. Um, anyhow, you're in here in the members area. Go to members. She tells you about new things that are here. She'll give you instructions. Mailer is the powerhouse of the whole system. Before you mail, create and add at my ads. Always do that first. Now you're ready to mail. Go to Send Mail version 2.0. This will log you into all your relevant mailers, give you updated stats. They separate it in text and HTML mailers. Cool thing about this is I go through personally, and when I do an email, I click all of the mailers because the HTML enabled mailers, where you can put pretty graphics and bold your letters and make them colors and all this stuff, they will accept text. The text mailers that you'll see on top here in a minute do not accept HTML. So for me, in the sake of time, which is the whole point of this thing, to save time, I click all of them, go all the way down to the bottom, and send everything in text. And I personally haven't noticed any difference as far as HTML versus text. Biggest part when you first start is just to get them out there as fast as you can, as often as you can. And this is a great tool to help you do it. So anyhow, that's members area. Go to my profile, put in a name, email address, and most importantly, pays an email address, payment processors. I don't know if PayPal's not in there. I think they're a thing of the past for most traffic getting websites, online advertising of any kind. If you're providing traffic or offering traffic online, I think PayPal is going to be phasing it out. So at this point in time, there's no PayPal in there, but make sure you get Payza email in there. So, and get your primary email in there so she can get in contact with you. The other thing is she is really, really great at getting in contact with people. I'd signed up somewhere and was having trouble signing in, shot her an email, and got busy doing other stuff and forgot about it. And she reached out. She was like, "Hey, did you ever get logged in there?" And I'm one of, I don't know, 20,000 people that she deals with. So it's pretty cool. She treats me real well, always has. And from what I hear from everybody, she's an awesome lady. So make sure your profile is filled out. In my program section, this is a section you can add your URL of your favorite sites that you would like her to promote for you. It says use a splash page if you have it instead of a raw affiliate link, because you'll get much better results. Now these are old ones I want to get rid of, so I'm just going to happen to do this. So you will learn how to do this real quick. So for me, there's 3 of them. I'm going to hit refresh. Yes, I know. Okay. Going to add first one. You'll see it going through, checking it for all sorts of troubles, make sure it's legitimate. It says unverified, but it says successfully verified. I always make sure and I click it twice because I'm a freak show. Then it says verified. Well, actually it says rotating, so you get literally the green light. And I'll do that for a couple more here real quick, just because I'm a pain in the butt. So that's under my programs. It's one of the great things. Now, like I said, I'm a Premium Plus member. I'm not throwing that out there just to try and sell you on being a premium member or anything. But if one of these functionalities happens to be just for Premium Plus, I apologize in advance. It's been a long time since I've been a free member, so if I show you too much, that one's on me. So sorry guys, just want to do this one thing. I apologize. It just gives you an idea. You can do it by hand. Didn't have the right link in there, but that's just an example. I didn't have the right link, but my browser, when I went to punch in the the friggin' website address, it remembered one for me from another place. So I took it, copied it, and pasted it in here, went down to the end, took the tracking link off the end, and just got it in here. Okay, now lifestyle pre-launch, whatever. I just got it out there. So I can go back and fix that later. But this video is going to be a little long because I'm telling you how to do things, but you know, just get it out there. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's out there, functional, and is an accurate representation of what you're offering. And it says use splash pages. I'm going to stress this over and over and over again. You're going to be so friggin' tired of hearing me say it. Build your list. Build your list. Build your list. So I use squeeze pages. So it's entirely up to you. Some of you may get awesome results using raw affiliate links or splash pages, and that's up to you. I'm not disrespecting anybody that does, but I've had great luck with squeeze pages. So that's my programs. And now you go to my ads, and this is what she's talking about when you I have a whole bunch of different ads here. These are all pre-created, and I'll show you when the time comes. They'll be listed here for you, whether or not they're in HTML format. It'll say yes or no, like this one, Speed Feeder. I have one that is HTML. If I'm feeling fancy, I'll put it out there in HTML, but I haven't yet, and one that is not. So all sorts of fun stuff here, and you can go down here and you can write in your email. I'll show you how this one works. I encourage you, this is just a text document plan, just text document on your computer. I keep copy of all my email swipes that I'm going to use. So you can just copy and paste. I'm not going to put this in here because it doesn't allow it. So what you do is you put it in here, put it in your subject, and take this link. I'm going to do this real quick, but copy and paste whatever you want. I'm actually not going to use this one. Like, I'm not going to be mailing it out, so it's going to be, I can go back and fix this later. So then do not put your contact for anything in here. They won't allow it. She'll just strip it out. Okay. But I'm using one that I had right close to show you how to do it, and most importantly, how to test it. So that email that you put in into your profile is where this is going to go. You're going to be able to test it. So your contact email address that you, let me make sure this is nothing in here. Okay. Your contact email address that you save message, that's in text form. When you get back under it in text, it'll ask you to convert it. If you want to convert it to HTML, you can. The button's right here. I just did this. It stayed in here. You can convert it to HTML. But when I hit save, it puts it up here. Okay. Now, this is edit, delete, or test. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to test it. I'm going to go in under my email that I have a butt ton of stuff in. Go down to Referral Frenzy, and that may just come up in your inbox. It may not be here on the side because I filter my stuff. Okay, I'll worry your mind about that some other time. Look on my YouTube channel. So it says Referral Frenzy. I'm waiting for. Hit test again. Get hell with it. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Of course it does. There it is. Bam. Referral Frenzy. So this is a test message from Referral Frenzy sent by you to show you how your email looks. The title looks good. You click on here. You look through. Yep, it looks good. Okay. This will usually have a credit link and how to unsubscribe. So yes, it looks good. So you go back. And then you are ready to mail. Okay. So I showed you how you remember this area, where to fill stuff out for the instructions, your profile. Right when I checked that email, that's where it went. My email. I showed the programs so far. A little recap about where to put in your favorites, so that what those are doing are rotating. Marty is promoting those for you at various places on our various websites. And then your ads, of course, I showed you how to put an ad in so that it's ready to rock for the mailer. Now there's a bunch of other stuff here. You can add banners and text that will display on Referral Frenzy, a full page ad that will display on Referral Frenzy, bonus advertising where you will get mailer credits, traffic exchange credits, because there's some traffic exchanges that are featured in the bonus advertising section of least ad space. Least ad space. Jeez. On Referral Frenzy, I have least ad space on the mind. I'm sorry. Bonus advertising every month. You get those. I run one. The last 3 of my campaigns, I use banners and texts on all my different exchanges and mailers, and most of that was, quote, paid for by bonus advertising that came into me month after month that I didn't do anything with. And I had it saved up and I used it. So it's incredibly valuable to me, because it would have cost me a lot of money to get the text ads, impressions, bonus banner ad impressions, and email credits and traffic exchange credits that it would have taken, me to help launch that. So it took a lot of the pressure off. I already had a lot laying around. So there's a bunch of other stuff in here. I told you where to go to find instructions from Marty, fill out your profile, where to give Marty your programs to promote, where to set up your ads. This is ad stats, so you can see how they did after you mail them. Solo ads where you can go order some. Unread solos where you can earn solo credits for it to cost you less to get solo ads. Bonus advertising I'll show you later. Right now I'm going to show you how to use Referral Frenzy. What you're going to do is go to Send Mail version 2.0. I've already sent recently. So what they're going to have is I have my mailers. Some of them I'm actually upgraded in quite a few. There are 99 active mailers that you can use in Referral Frenzy. Lately, I said over 100. If you hear me talking about it, it was over 100. But I believe that due to the fact that I still have a couple I haven't subscribed to, it's only 99 for me. Either that or because of the PayPal hammer, some of the email, viral mailers, safe lists have closed up shop. It broke them, which is unfortunate. But so if you see less than 100, that's why. Okay, there is more than 100 in here, to the best of my knowledge. So for the sake of clarity and let you know I'm not talking out my butt. So I'm going to go down here. What you want to do is, like say, if you haven't signed up, you'll see this, and there'll be a bunch of places that look like this. List paper, X, nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here, big X. This is your cue to sign up. So you hit that. It'll direct you to where you can sign up. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sign up. First name, last name, email address. same email address to confirm that you meant what you typed, your username, password again to make sure you get it right, agree to the terms, and then submit. Okay, and then what you'll do is you'll have this email address that you put in here. You're going to go back in it and look in your inbox and confirm that you signed up to the mailer. That way the mailer will let you in. Then you're going to go, once it's in here, you're going to go to edit info. You're going to take your username and password for that mailer. You're going to enter them here and press update. And it may say something funny to me because login details have been updated. It'll tell you that there. Now, it didn't do anything for me because I didn't join that right now, but it'll go from looking like this to looking like this. Okay, and then you'll have the option of, of course, you can read your emails. Now I'm going to show you this. You've signed up. You have one that's active like this. Cool thing about it is the majority of these mailers in here will have all this. Okay, you can read your emails right from here. And some of these do allow more than one window, so just for the sake of argument, I have two from list unlocked. One's running, the other's running. You do in fact see it. Okay. You click, wait for it to come back. Sorry about the sound effects, guys. Somebody's got to. So you click and you're earning credits here. And once you're done, you'll be back in Referral Frenzy. It'll say the mailer, your membership level, how many credits you have or have earned, because this went up by 20 points because I read 2 emails at 10 points apiece. It keeps a tally. It tells you how many members you can send. Of course, I just mailed. Their time's a little different. It's February 9th, but I believe that it is somewhere where it is now officially the 10th at 2 in the morning. Okay, but I last mailed today. And it tells you when you last mailed. It says I can't mail. What this will tell you, once you do all your stuff, it'll say how many credits you need, how much you need to read. I'll go find one where I have to read a certain number of credits, and I'll show you. But when you want to make sure you've read enough emails and how many credits you have, you click check status. It'll redo it, and then you can click back out of that, and you go down and do that for each of them. Okay, I'm going to show you on List Moolah. So I'm an elite member at List Moolah. I have this many credits. Your message will be sent to one member for every credit. You need to read 2 emails today before you can use this mailer. Click on 1. Go back to Referral Frenzy. Click on 2. And now some of these do allow you to have 2 windows. My advice: only 3 at a time, because mailers get pissed if you have you can't really do 20, 5, 10 at a time. I think it's considered cheating or borderline cheating. I click on it, yes. The friggin' least ad space again. I have that on the brain for some reason. It credited me my credits. Being upgraded does help because you get more credits per email read. So if you can find out, and then I just close that. I'm back here. I read 2 emails. I'm going to check the status. But being upgraded does help you get more per email read. So the more quicker you can build up your credits. So now it says elite member, this many credits. You can email this many members. So that little red requirement that says you have to read 2 emails is gone. So now this one's good to go. I'll go back out to send mail. Okay. And now I'll go back into List Moolah. See? Now it's optional again, so I've read my requirement. Didn't fill this one out. These are all optional. I'm upgraded or have enough or it's time to mail. And you'll come down and I have to read 3 here. I have to read 10 here. Okay. I already did a couple. I did List Moolah, and there's some other optional ones that I've already done. So I've showed you how to sign up. Click here. Sign up. Enter all your stuff. Check your email. Verify it. It'll say click this link to verify your welcome to List Vapor. It'll say please click this link to verify your email. And at that point they'll give you a one-time offer to upgrade. And you'll do that over there. You'll do that over here. because you'll get sent back to this, and they'll tell you your email has been verified. Click to log in, and when you click to log in for the very first time, they'll give you an offer for, hopefully, a lifetime upgrade. Pay once, never, and have awesome advertising power, like 30 or 50 credits or whatever it is at that particular mailer, rather than 10 for being upgraded. And you get banners and email credits and text credits and all that stuff for that site every month, and it's a lifetime membership, and you've paid. Now, not all of them offer lifetimes. You got to read it and make sure that what you're taking is anywhere from $37 to $97 for a lifetime, instead of $37 to $97 for a year membership. You got to really take a minute, and when they hit you with that one-time offer, look, and if it's a lifetime and you can afford it, I'd get the lifetime. Now, I've been using this for a while, and I'm upgraded in, I'd like to say, 2/3, if not more, of the mailers in here. Now, that's not necessarily the best option for everybody. I'll come back on that. I'll come on back around to that in a moment, because I don't want to take away from what I'm doing here. So, what I've done, I showed you how to sign up. I showed you how to edit your info, because once you sign up, your username and password that you signed up for on this, you can put in here. Okay, blah blah blah. Whoops. Well, there, now you know my password. Please don't hack my site. Don't go to that mailer and log in, and pretend to be me. That would suck. Anyhow, I showed you how to read. I had a couple to read for a mailer, so I clicked in under list moolah. Okay, and now it says optional, so I'm good to go. I'm ready to mail. Let's say I've done that to all of them. I'm going to show you how to mail. Now, like I said, this is all loaded. You could send mail to plain text mailers here. You can select them one at a time and mail to only those particular ones. You'll hit send mail, and you'll be mailing to 3. Or what I do, once I've read everything I've had to read, once I've read everything I have to read, I hit select all, and that does all of your text mailers. I select all. It does the same thing for all your HTML mailers. And if you just want to send just to the HTML, you can do it here, or click one by one. And I go down to the bottom. And what this is send mail. You're going to click mail, and that sends for the whole page, everything. And it'll show you what your level is, how many members, how many mailer credits, and how many you're sending to now, and whether or not you can send to it. So it scrolls down, and you can see I have some of them I am upgraded in. Some of them are just a small starting out mailer. Some of them are a big ass mailer, 10,000 at Ad Troopers, monsters. This one, because I haven't done it, even though I'm a head baker, which is an upgraded one, I still have to read 3 emails. So if you miss one, it'll tell you. But you scroll down through, I've already mailed. Upgraded, I believe. Already mailed, even though, And with upgraded, so you see here that I have some that I've already mailed or haven't done credits. Like, I have to wait to mail. So, and some I don't have to wait, and some I need credits. So it'll tell you what you need. And if there's a problem, you can log in and read it from there, or you can go back. So you go down through and make sure, like some mailers, I had one in here that, even though I'm upgraded, I only read 10 emails and there's only 100 credits. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. I don't want to spend 100 credits. I mean, you can. You never know where your next referral is going to come from. But if you want to work on that mailer, you can exclude it. And that's easy. Like, say if this one didn't have 1549, mail anytime, upgrade, all this good crap. So, oh, geez, let's say I only had 49. Well, I don't want to use that one right now. I'm going to go back to Lucky 7 Mailer. I'm going to read some more mail later. So you can do that if you want to. This has everything all in one spot. That's why it keeps you organized. Lets you know what you can and can't do. The other part is, once I get down here, I won't bore you. It's all the same stuff. Like, see? Super 7 Mailer. Only 85 members. I'm going to see why that is, if it's something with the mailer, or if it's something for the fact I have a bunch of credits. So I'm going to see what's up with that. If that was one that had 8,500 members, and I only had 85 credits, I wouldn't bother. I'd unclick that, go back and read it later, and then go. Once I had 2,000, 3,000, or however many credits it allows me to, then I'd send it. So that's an example of what I was just speaking to. So go down, tells you what day it is, and select an ad, and I have a bunch in here, but remember that ad I had you build and then had you test and send to yourself? This is where it'll be. So I'm going to pick one that wasn't the one I showed you because that one was for example only. I need to change the link. So this is one that is up, running, tested, and I know what link is headed. Now you hit post ad. Yeah, I've had too much caffeine today, guys, so I'm, a little nutty. But hopefully you guys get the point. And it does the whole validating URL, check the connection, make sure it's not a banned place, make sure it's safe and doesn't have porn and malware on it, and checking to make sure that the script of the website, excuse me, and how it's designed isn't messed up. And so it says, URL successfully verified. Your ad with the subject joined blah, 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 Speedfeeder team was sent to 41 mailers. Now, I'd already mailed today, so since I'm upgraded, there are mailers. Some mailers you're upgraded in will allow you to mail as often as I've seen it. I'm not saying there are any in here, but the upgraded mailers allow you to mail. Some of them are a little nuts. Every 2 hours, some of them are every 6, some of them are every 12, some of them are every 24. But basically, when I take an upgrade, in my head, when I upgrade in a mailer, it means to me that I can mail it every day. Now, that's not entirely true of all upgrades either. Some of them, even though I'm upgraded, only allow even their upgraded members to mail every 3 days, and that's for a reason. It helps spread out everything evenly for everybody so that all the pro members don't squeeze out all the free or lower level members, because they have free, they have highest upgrade to second highest upgrade to third highest to first. They don't want the, from what I can tell, the members that can mail every 2 hours to completely, that could, if it was built like another site. They don't want all the pros to squeeze out everybody else, because everybody's going to start somewhere. And I started out with all of these free. So anyway, don't worry if you upgrade and it says you can only mail every 3 days. It's for a reason. They do care, and they're evening things out. I only have seen a handful of mailers that have that long of a wait. So anyhow, what I'm saying is, I'm going to go back to send mail. I'm not going to send another mail, but upgrade in as many as you can. I'd look around, see which ones get you the best click-through rate, and upgrade at those. It's personal preference, Marty Petrizza's other sites are good. This list impact one is good. You just trial and error, because some will send up to 10,000 and you'll only get 1% click-through. But some of them are only 5,000 but get a 4% click-through. Which one's better? The one with the smaller membership, because it has better click-through. More people are reading your emails total. Because I can send out to, say there's a mailer out there with 50,000, and they're out there. If I only get 1% of the 50,000, or a tenth of a percent, that's even less mails than if I have something with 10,000 and get 3-4%. So you want people reading your mails. The entire membership size of a mailer doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is how many people read your ads from it. So, not to confuse the issue, but what I'm saying is upgrade where you can, when you can, because it'll serve you well. You'll get more credits per click, per email read. You can do it all from here, and you'll have to wait less time to email. Okay? One thing I do want to say, when you're first starting out, for the sake of example, some mailers you can only email 500 people every 7 days. And some mailers, the gold standard is for a free mailer when you sign up and you choose to stay a free member, which is great. They should allow you 1,000 credits, meaning you should be able to, a good standard for viral mailers, okay, and safe lists and all that stuff. All these are in here. When you sign up as a free member, they should be giving you the ability to mail 1,000 every 5 to 7 days. That's a decent starter free member mailer limit, okay? Because for the sake of this example, I know it says 99, but say there are 100 in here. Like I sign up to the rest of these, and a couple more come back. you will have 100 mailers that you signed up for free. For the sake of argument, you said, you know what, Celia, I understand about the upgrading. I get it, bud. But I'm going to remain a free member. I'm on a budget. You know, what the heck? Let's say, for the sake of argument, you went in, filled out all of these, and remained a free member. So say you have 100, and then you have 1,000 credit limit. Like it'll say credits here. My buddy Richard calling. I got to call him back here in a minute. Love the man dearly. I told him I was doing a video, but that's my mentor, Richard. So what I was going to tell you is, for the sake of argument, let's say there are 100 mailers in here, and you sign up to them free, and they all allow 1,000 mailing credits. What you're going to do is you're going to have 100 mailers with 1,000 credits that you can mail every 7 days. What that does for you is it gives you 100,000 people per week to mail for free. 100,000 people every week. So that's 400,000 people a month you can reach with your offers for free. Okay? That's not what is in here. Some of them are 500, you know, as a free member, but I'm trying to illustrate to you the power of Referral Frenzy. Everything's in one place. It's an easy setup. It's easy to get in and sign up here. It's easy to edit your info when you get your username and password and you're signed up and you verify your email on your email provider. It tells you when you last mailed, your referral ID, whether you need to read mails or whether you're upgraded, and tells you how many credits and lets you select. So everything's in one spot. And you have the potential to mail hundreds of thousands of people every month for free using these mailers, and then upgrade later. And also, I mentioned the bonus advertising. Marty is amazing. I'm going to show you the bonus. Okay. For example, 1,000 credits, mailing credits. That's another week's worth of mailing. If you're a free member on one of the mailers you happen to be using, let's say 123 list, you're a free member, and they let you mail 1,000. Well, guess what? She gives you another free mailing, and you can use these credits to buy banners and texts, because you can only email once a week. You can use these to something else, or you can save them up for when you'll upgrade. These just keep piling up. And so do the banners and texts. And granted, some of them, Ad Troopers has 1,500 credits, but no banners, no texts. It depends. And Easy Peasy Mailer has 600 bonus credits, no banners, no texts. It depends. I mean, there's some in there that don't. You're not going to get it for every single one, but you get thousands. 1, 2, 3,500, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. You know, these rack up quick. These are every month. That's for the mailers. Traffic exchanges are in here. I'm not going to bug you about that at this point in time. And it has the same thing for here. And you'll go down through and you can claim them. Click here to automatically claim any outstanding bonuses. That happens on the first of the month. And you know, that's pretty much it. The super tools are something that you can upgrade in. Okay. These allow me to go check. This is all this. Whatever. You want to check and make sure your credits are on all your sites, and you don't have to add any. Let this load. Show you real quick what this does. It's $24 for this feature. Add on. It shows me, hey, look, I frigged up. I did this. I put in some new stuff there the other day. I was tired, you know. Been a while since I slept. I kind of screwed off and frigged up. So it tells me that I need to put some credits on there. Look, perfect example. I didn't do that on purpose either. I was just being a numbass. Then it has credits assigned to it. And you can assign 100 credits at a time, or you can put in more. I have 2,000 something. I can put all 2,000 into that one that only had none. So that's it. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. So that's another good thing. You know, Marty puts in some tools. Her programmer for this site, or her, I don't know if she does her own programming. I think she has a programmer, she mentioned. Does a real great job. There's a lot of functionality. So I showed you the members, where to get instructions simple from her, your profile, fill it out, your programs, which she will promote for you, your ads, how to set one of those up, my ad stats, you can look and see how well they do. Solo ads, basically, you can order solos and send them, which basically you order it, and it's self-explanatory. You order it, pick the day, it'll say set up for that day, and then you'll go back in through and you can, well, hell, I'll just show you, but I'll show you in a minute. Solos, you can go read some solos to get credits, premium solos for a little more. Banners, I told you about earlier. You can put in this copy and paste. Excuse me. My site's running a little, her site, my computer is running a little slow. And so you can put in your banners, and these all rotate throughout the members area. Same thing for text. You have the option for a full page ad. These may be, some of these features may be from the fact that I'm an upgraded member, but I'm showing you what's available. The bonus advertising I've shown you. The promotions. I swear she says site below is being advertised for you by me. Right now it is the AAA plan. I have that in there. She's advertising on my behalf. Occasionally, you know, I have payments come in from that. Commissions. And she's doing my advertising for me. Referral Builder Elite. If you haven't joined this separately, if you didn't know Referral Frenzy and Referral Builder Elite were linked, they are. This is another program I'm going to do another video on another time because it's 36 minutes into this video and I'm spazzing out and talking a mile a minute. But I wanted to tell you it's there. And then a referral mailer, so if you have referrals in Referral Frenzy, you can, hey man, I get this new program, check it out. Or hey, have you upgraded at this mailer that just came into Referral Frenzy? You know, have you joined? If you haven't, join here. It's pretty cool. Here's my link. Join me if you want. Your affiliate toolbox, where if you want to promote Referral Frenzy, it gives you your referral ID, some swipes to email folks about. You have your, for traffic exchanges, you have splash pages, okay? All that good stuff. So you have a butt ton of stuff in here that she gives you. Multi-site splashes, if you want to promote more than one of her sites at a time, it gives you that functionality. Okay. My referrals, you can see your referrals, my commissions. 549. That's where you keep track of everything. Your commissions plus. It'll tell you each website that you're a member of, what you earned and where. So it'll keep track of it, and you can check it now. Super Tools I already showed you where I frigged up and didn't have enough credits in one of my sites that I added yesterday because I'm a bonehead. No More Excuses is an ebook. Okay. Where the hell is it? Sorry guys, my computer's, my talking, it's the worst video ever as far as I'm talking fast and my computer's running slow. This is a great ebook you can read yourself about how to use this and how to do better with mailers, okay? But this, if you come up here and hit rebrand, it'll rebrand it for you, okay? Because this, all these, once you join these and you rebrand that ebook, your referral IDs are in here. If I sent this out to you and 100 of your friends, you learn from it, and then you join with me, and it'd be done. As far as I can tell, everything's rebranded. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me hop on the rebrander and make sure I'm not talking out my butt again, because I believe that's how that downline builder works. Yes, yes sir, yes ma'am. Big Beach Hits. All this, it has all your links in here. Once you go in, I'm not a member of that one, obviously. Now, if you don't sign up, it goes to your referrers, and I'm not stuttering, your referrers ID, because you didn't put one in here. Like if I sent this out and someone else sent it out and they weren't in prodigious list, it would come back to me. They join under me. Okay. And then your mailings, I will show all the mailings I sent. Oh, look, my message has been posted. This is where it's been posted, how many credits I used. So that's pretty much it. I know that's a lot to take in at one time over the course of 40 minutes, but I wanted to show you everything it had to offer. One-time, lifetime upgrade is a really great idea, in my opinion, if you can afford it. If you can't, don't worry about it. This site has over 100 mailers, and even at a rounded down version of, let's say, at the worst, if every single mailer in here was 500, you can mail every 7 days. That's still 5,000 people a week, 20,000 people a month you can email with your offers for free. Most of them are 1,000. Okay, so it's 1,000 every 7 days. Okay, so that's going to be 10,000 a week, 1,000 every 7 days, times 100 mailers. That's a lot. 100,000 a week, 4 weeks in a month, give or take the month. That's a lot for free. So anyway, get in here, sign up to Referral Frenzy. If you're already signed up under somebody else, great. I want you to get your butt in here. Get in here and start using this. Because the sooner you use this, the more organized you're going to be, the more time you're going to save, the faster you're going to get your emails out, the more eyeballs you're going to get on your offers, the more likely people are going to refer into your program and join, and you get paid. Plus, bonus, you're helping other people get organized, because that helps. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs to start somewhere. Hope you understood this video. I'm all coffeeed up, so if you want to take it and play it back in slow motion, it might make more sense to you. Anyway, hope this helps, and until I talk to you again, I wish you the best, and have a good day.